Mom, you gotta be you gotta be natural with it.
I am.
Put the work in. Hey, put the work in. Put the work in. Yeah. Tell baby girl, hey girl, she gotta do.
Welcome back. My name is Candace, owner of She's Me Inc., and together with my 5 daughters, curate a quarterly life skills subscription box service for girls ages 8 to 16. And today we have our junior exec, Sinai, and we are going to talk about self-care and hygiene. All right? Okay. And Sinai is our girly girl. Like, you want that girl life, that's her. She goes out of her way to every day and does this routine before, like, she even has all her kit. She has a kit of stuff that she uses because Sinai has sensitive skin. And she was diagnosed with eczema. She also has asthma, but we have that in total control because Sinai is like all into self-care. Like, she's super conscious about drinking water and eating fruits and vegetables because Sinai is an athlete. And so I am always reminding all my athletic girls, because all my girls are athletic. They all are in some kind of sport, some kind of physical activity. And so I'm always letting them know and always reminding them to, make sure that you guys keep an athletic diet because, with your physical movements, you're going to want to stay light and you're not going to want to eat heavy things. And it's okay to have junk because, trust and believe, we are a junk family. If you look at our cabinets, you will see that we are a junk family. And it comes from my mom. She loves her sweets and I love my sweets. And so I just do this thing, and it may be wrong, but this is what I tell my own girls. At least have a good meal. Have a meat, have a starch, and have a vegetable on your plate. And then, if the food groups or a fruit, like, have something healthy. Make sure that you have at least 3 healthy meals. And then in between time, snack away. Like, we have our Oreo cookies.
I love it.
We have our, what do you call them new ones that we're eating now? The snaps. She got us on snaps now. So we really are. We're a junk family. You really don't want to look at our cabinets, but I at least make sure you at least eat healthy. 3 meals a day at least, please, because I get the snack face, I get the sugar rush, I get all that. But today we're going to talk about hygiene and your boundaries and hygiene. And as you see, a lot of times, me and my girls, we wear braids. We wear protective styles. Sinai's hair is super thick. Sinai has the thickest hair out of all the girls. She has the thickest hair, and then it's Callie. Callie then has it. And we're going to do a video on hair too, because I do hair. And I teach the girls how to manage their hair properly, how to, detangle it properly, because she has, what type of hair do you have?
4B.
4B. You have 4B hair, and it's super thick. That's my dad's side of the family. That where that thickness comes from. And we are a mixed family. We do have a lot of genetics. We are half Cuban, so we're half Cuban. She is half French. Because her, biological father, he is Creole. So we have a lot of mixture up in our bloodstream. And so we try to maintain our healthy appearance, healthy skin. I guess what's super important to you, Sinai, about hygiene?
Water. It's the main base. Also, your diet. You always have to watch your diet. Like, sometimes I'll eat like a honey bun or like an Oreo.
Snack.
And, oh my gosh, it's the worst thing because I have sensitive skin, so anything like soda or anything will trigger my skin, and especially because I'm on medication, so like I have to keep that same routine where I just drink water all day, and I eat fruits. I can have a snack here and there. I usually eat a granola bar in the morning with like nuts and stuff. That's a healthy snack. And I usually get an apple from the cafeteria at my school, and I'll eat that instead of an Oreo. I'll have I had some Cheez-Its today. I had some Cheez-Its today and around lunch in 7th period. I had 2 bags, but yeah. So I had some Cheez-Its earlier today. So it was a good alternate snack than Oreos.
Yeah. But I always remind the girls, like, because you guys are athletic, that it's super important. Like, me and her have gotten in an argument about this. Like, let me not tell you about, because she comes out of track practice with a bar of chocolate, like, and it got bad, and so we ain't gonna talk about that, because I'm super serious about, you guys are athletes, and it's super important that you guys maintain an athletic diet, and definitely water. Like, Sinai will not drink any sodas at all day. She will not. It's really a mindset thing, your hygiene. It's a mindset thing, to be funky. Like, again, Sinai wears braids. That was my point. So Sinai wears braids. We all wear braids. It's our protective style, and it's important that you wash your hair even when you wear braids. You have to wash your hair, and we've gotten into that too. Like, Imani, seriously, go wash your hair, my love. And we've gotten into socks. Wear socks, my love. You have to wear socks. So it's those kind of things that I always stay on top of my girls about, in your boundaries. Like, just think, and that you smell yourself. You smell yourself before others smell you. So just take that warning, and go get you some soap. Go put you on some deodorant. Go handle that for real, because then when somebody else starts smelling you, then we got a problem. Because that means that you just ignored that smell. You ignored what was coming off of you. And then you have to get to a point where, you're too old. You're too old to be smelling like that. Seriously. You got to come to grips with yourself and say, okay, it's time for me to wear some deodorant. It's time, even if you don't have no deodorant, I ain't the one to be borrowing nobody's deodorant. Like, it's just unsanitary. It just is. Don't be borrowing nobody's deodorant. But if y'all need me to send you some deodorant, comment down below, subscribe to our channel, and I will send you some deodorant. As a matter of fact, check out our hygiene box, because our hygiene box comes with a kit where for that time, we've created a kit, because all my girls, well, not all of them, but the older ones have already transitioned over to the puberty phase. And I remember when Z had transitioned, the day Z transitioned, we were on set, and I was big and pregnant with Callie. And was it Callie or London? I think it was London.
It was Callie.
Yeah, I was big and pregnant with Callie.
I think it was Callie.
No, it was London. One of them. I was pregnant with one of them, and I remember when someone came up to me. We was on break. We was on set, and we was on break. And someone came up to me, taking a water break, because it was during the summertime. We were outside, and somebody came to me and said, hey, Z, that kind of thing. She transitioned, and she started her menstrual. And I was like, I just boo-hooed. I cried like a baby. Like, they thought I was going into labor. when that happened. But Z was good. Like, she was really good. Like, she wasn't panicky or nothing, because I had already started talking to her about it. I had already told her, these things. When I start seeing the breast buds coming in, I had already told Sinai to, not Sinai, but her too. She had already, I didn't cry because I already been through it with her. I already went through it with Z. So it was like Sinai. And then when Kamari came through, I was like, and then they all talked to each other. So they all prepared each other. But when Z started, when I said crying, I cried. And but again, I had already prepared her, because I had told her, I said, here's a kit. Here's a pair of underwear. Here is, here's your kit. Here's all the things you're going to need for that time. And have one in your locker, because she was in high school. She was in 9th grade. What's 9th grade? Either 9th grade or 8th. But she had a locker. So she had one in her locker. She had one in her purse. She had one in her book bag. She always, everywhere she was at where there was a pocket, she had something. So she was prepared, and we talked about it early. We just talked about it. It's important to have that conversation with your girls when it comes to those kind of things, so that way they won't be, off, because I don't want anyone else telling my girls something, especially their friends. I really don't want their friends telling them things on the same level that they're at, because it's like, if your friends don't know anything and then you think that you're going to go to them with advice, it might be the wrong advice, because they don't know anything. So I just want to be that first person. I feel like I want to be that first person to provide that information, because I think it's important. Because I was a girl once, and how many times I tell you that? I was your age once. I was your age once. I was your age once, and a lot of what you guys are going through is really not new under the sun. It's really just a recycle. It really is. Even the music y'all listening to, it's a recycle. And they just remade the beat, or, like they added a remix to whatever was already out there. And I was looking the other day, and I seen mullets on kids. So the little haircuts with the
shave the side, it's like a mohawk.
Right, a mohawk in the back, but it was like more flat. It's like more bushy up in the top. Right. And we call those mullets. Around our time, we call those mullets. I ain't that old, but we call those mullets. And I saw a couple of kids with that on their hair, and I even seen the box cut. So I even think that's even faded out. And then I seen the dreads. Yeah,
from like house party and stuff.
Yeah,
he had his.
Right. I see that. Like, again, it's just really a recycle, and it's just a way. And I told Sinai, it's really a way for us to make things better. You know what I'm saying? Or it's really for you guys to make things better. Take the information, because we already seen it. We've seen it before, and if we can make it better, instead of you guys having to struggle the same way or doing it the same exact way, take the knowledge that we've seen. Like, if I could give you the straight path to making $1 million, so you won't have to do this, that, to get to your $1 million, wouldn't you take that advice? Like, this is how you get to $1 million. This. Instead of doing it your way, since you already know everything, because y'all can be y'all can be smelling yourselves sometimes. And that's what we're really here for. We're here to help. At least me. I tell my girls that I'm here to help you. How can I help you? And at the same time, how can we help each other? Because again, it's really just stuff coming right back around, and we're given an opportunity to make it better, the second time around, and we keep getting an opportunity. And us in this house, we believe in God, and so we believe that God is just going around. God has given us another opportunity to make things better, make the world better, and don't be stupid. Don't be stupid and don't jack it up. Just don't. Young people, don't jack this second opportunity up. Don't jack it up. Make it better for your next generation because you're going to get old and your siblings behind you are the young ones. See what I'm saying? And then the ones behind them are the young ones. So it works. That's the way it works. So you're going to get old. You ain't going to be young forever. So stop. Young people, you're going to get old. You're not going to stay young forever because that's just the way it is. That is just the way it is. And so take care of your body and take care of yourself now, because you don't want it to catch up to you as you get older. You do not want it to just catch up to you. Hair on my lip. But you really don't want it to catch up to you when you get older because trust me, I'm like, now I can't even drink milk. After I had turned 30, I ain't gonna say my age, but after I had turned 30, I can no longer eat ice cream. I'm a Snickers ice cream. I'm a what's the ones I used to eat? The cookies and cream. I was cookies and cream. I was the cookie dough. Oh, cookie dough was my it. Cookie dough. That was me. I had all that stuff at y'all age. I can't have it no more. I can't. It just makes me sick, and so I have to get lactose free.
Yeah. So same for me. I can't have hot Cheetos. It would upset my stomach. Like one hot chips because I cut that off after I got used to just not eating. That stuff. And every time I take a bite, oh my gosh, it's so bad. I cannot eat it. Yeah, it's just it's really a mindset thing. If you say that you're not going to do it anymore, just don't do it anymore. And be okay with that. Be okay with your body telling you that it is not acceptable anymore. It cannot be consumed anymore. I'd be trying and be like, no. I'd be like, yeah,
right.
I can't do it.
And when you get older, and you can ask any older person, your body changes with your age. It just does. It does. It can't accept everything that you used to have. And so if you can be mindful of it while you're young, or, just knowing ahead that your body just won't be able to accept it, or it's just not good for you, then go with it. Go with it because, eventually you're going to have to go with it, and you don't want to be forced. You don't want to be forced. And so just go with it, But this is Sinai, so Sinai didn't talk much, sorry. But this is the kind of conversation that we have, I probably do more of the talking and they do more of the listening, but they just follow through, and then you realize that it helps. Mm-hmm. I'm not here to hurt you. I'm not here to harm you. Again, I'm not your enemy, and you'll probably hear me say that a whole bunch. Every video, you gonna hear me say that. I always remind my girls, I am not their enemy. I'm not. I want to see you win. I want to see you succeed. I want to see you have a healthy life. I want to see you rise, I want to see you at the top, for real. And that's why I tell them, get out of your room. Stay out of your room, because in your room, that's not healthy. Get out of your room because it's like a hole. Get out your room. Smell this air out here. Be grateful for this sunshine, even when it's rain. Come out of that room. Get some fresh air up out of there, because we already know when you sit up in there and your body heat and your funk is in that area for a period of time, then, because your body perspires. It just does. It gets rid of the toxin. Even while you sitting there, it's just getting rid of toxin. It is. It's building itself up to get rid of toxin, and it's going to seep out of your skin because it's got to go somewhere. If it don't go out of your skin, it's going to go, where else do it go? If it ain't coming out your skin, where does it go? Where you got to go?
Waste.
Waste where? Where you putting your waste at?
In the toilet.
In the toilet. In the toilet. That's where it goes. It goes in the toilet. And you can check our TikTok talk out on that one too, because I know I said that one. But remember to subscribe. Remember to like, share, tell me, comment what y'all are doing to stay healthy, about self-care, Again, Sanaa has this routine that she does. She does her chores at night, and then she sets up her skincare routine. Like, I already know she about to, after she get done with her chores, then I already see her skincare. If she's in the living room this week, because we rotate chores in our house, and if she has living room this week, then I see her little skincare bottle regimen set up, and she does that. She has her own spa night. She takes the time out for spa night, and we have a box for that. We have a Love Yourself box, and it comes with, bath salt in that box. It comes with our own She's Me blended bath salt. We have those kind of things. We literally cover girls from head to toe. Mm-hmm. So whatever you need, we got. We really do. We got it. And just check out, one of our starter boxes, because that stuff is going to have all that in there. Whichever box. We see a lot of girls loving the Love Yourself box. It's very important.
Everybody loves that one.
Right, but it's important to love yourself, because if you don't love you won't. You're really teaching people how to love you. Based off of your boundaries. It's like your boundary is you don't deal with folks who stink. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you got body odor, then you gonna tell them about their body odor. You like, that's your boundary. Body odor is your boundary. You ain't for the body odor. You just not. Tell the truth. Mm-hmm. It's the truth. You not for the body odor. Mm-hmm. So that's your boundary. Your nose is telling you no. Mm-hmm. It is. It is. Your nose is your indicator. It's like, that's the boundary. And you ain't trying to smell that all day. When you hanging around, you're not trying to hang around that, So check yourself. Seriously. For real, like, just check yourself. When other people start smelling you, then okay. When other people start smelling you, it's like, now you smelt yourself first. You did. You just allowed it to go on a little further, and so it got into my section. You know what I'm saying? It came into my area.
Yeah, it's this one day I came from practice, and I smelled my armpits, and I almost died. And I was like, I didn't smell. I smelled myself because I had lifted my arms up in front of one of my coaches, and I was like, oh my gosh, I need some deodorant. I didn't bring any deodorant. And I was like, yeah, I have to go to the bathroom, wipes my armpits with some soap or something.
Yeah, it happens. It just happens, You just may need stronger deodorant, Yeah. Let's change your brand up. It's simple. Change your brand up. If Suave ain't working, get you some Degree.
I don't like that, but that brand is horrible for me.
That's what I'm saying. About yourself. You just know you. And, that was my point. So, you're teaching people how to love you, pretty much. But you don't know that unless you know how to love yourself.
Yeah, I was going to say that. Always love yourself before you allow people to love you.
Well, no, you can allow people to love you.
But you have to love yourself before you
Right, because you're really teaching them how to love you. You know what I'm saying? You're teaching them what your boundaries are. Like, I don't do funk, And so you saying that a lot because you don't do funk, then they know that's just not, that ain't cool. That you can't be a part of your circle. And they gonna have to be okay with that unless if they wanna stay funky, then they just can't be a part of your circle. They just can't. If they gonna have to be okay with that, and you gonna have to be okay with that. But that's just a part of your requirements, to be in your circle. That's one of your requirements, and you have many. We all have many. And it comes natural. It do. So, don't lie to yourself. Stop lying to yourself. Tell yourself the truth, because I tell them all the time, and y'all gonna hear that too in these videos. Tell yourself the truth. It's very important that you tell yourself the truth. And I remember we had Sanaa literally grew overnight. Like, she was shorter than me, and look at her, she's taller than me. She literally, when I closed my eyes and I woke up the next day, she was taller than me. I swear.
I didn't even notice it. Until like 2 years ago. And I was like, geez, I'm 5'6" already?
Yeah. And I tell you, love that about yourself. That's just you. That's you. That's a part of you. You're just tall. And, you know.
I'm 5'7.5" now. I'll be 5'8".
Right.
At least in like a couple months.
Right.
I was 5'7" for like 2 years.
And embrace it. Just embrace that. Love that skin that you're in. You know what I'm saying? Love you. Find a way to love you. You know, even if you don't. I remember my nose. I hated my nose growing up. I hated it. It was just humongous.
See,
and
that's how I was with my height. Like, I was like, there's no other girl sport I can do except for basketball. And I did not want to do basketball. And then I found volleyball, and I was like, this is my sport.
Yeah, but there's a whole many. You can even do softball. There are plenty of tall people in softball. There's just tall people everywhere in every single sport. There's tall people in tennis.
And now people want to be tall. They're like, oh my gosh, I wish I was tall. I'm like, no, you look good short. You're fine.
Just
fine.
be.
I love your height.
Just be you. Just be comfortable with your height, with your face. Because again, I hated my nose growing up as a teenager. I hated it. And I said, when I get me some money, when I get up there, I'm gonna get me a nose job. But as a matter of fact, as my face, I did, too. And as a matter of fact, as I gotten older, my face has gotten more, spread. My face is fit my nose. My face does, and I'm just comfortable in it. Like, I'm good.
I love my nose. I've never had a problem with my nose. Nothing. I've always loved my nose.
We all have our insecurities. We all do. We just do. But, as you get older, then either you fix it or you just grow into it. Just get used to it. Look at it and just love it. Find a way to love it or find a way to love it. Find a way to love it if that means fixing it. Whatever it is. Or, I don't suggest, I'm not saying go out and get some surgery, but find a way to love yourself. Find a way to love yourself. So that way you can teach others how to love you, because you have to love yourself first. You have to. It is a fact.
Yeah.
Know you, learn you, because it's a process. It really is a process. It's not going to happen overnight. It definitely don't happen at y'all age. It does not happen right here. It don't happen, overnight, but it could. It's really a mindset thing. It really is. It's a mindset thing. And just find a way to love yourself. Find a way. For real, because you are you. You are you. Seriously. And you gonna have to live with you. And how you gonna do that? Find a way to do that. And just love yourself. Again, we have our Love Yourself boxes. We have our hygiene boxes. We have a whole kit in our hygiene box. We cover girls from head to toe. We got your back. That we have life skills. Our magazines tell you all about truth. Again, you smell yourself before others smell you, and it's a fact. So go change your deodorant up, go put some on, get out of your room, because that room gonna be funky if you stay in it too long. It really is. That perspire, if you stay in there too long, ooh, it's gonna smell like skin. Yeah. It smells like skin.
But I don't stay in my room too long, because I've never really experienced that. But
no.
I know.
Just don't stay in your room too long. It's going to start smelling like skin. And then you ain't going to notice it. You not, because you in it. And I guarantee you, if you get out of it and go outside and then go back in, then you going to smell skin.
You can smell skin?
Trust me, it smells like skin. And it's skin, it's perspire. It does. Your skin just automatically does it because it's the body. It's the body. So, you come out of your room. If you have to come and play if you so into a video game, and this is to the girls, because I know the boys just, it's a boy thing, I guess, or whatever. But I know some girls that love video games too, just the same as boys, but take a break. You'll wear your eyes out with that bright screen, just love yourself. Find a way to love yourself. go to the gym, get out of that room, move around, walk around the house. Just walk around the house. Get out of that room for, say, 10 minutes. In your mind, every hour for 10 minutes, I'm going to come out of my room and I'm going to walk around the house. I don't even got, and we ain't going to talk about not speaking because that's just rude. But come out of your room. Walk around, take a look, even though it may look the same. That's what y'all say. It still look the same. And my parents going to ask me questions. No. Just come out of your room and walk around. Because eventually, when you get older and you got to come out of your room and go out in these streets, in this world, you're going to have to interact with people. So go ahead and get it started. Just get it started. Start talking to folks. And the best people to talk to is your parents. Even come talk to your dog or something, or your animal or something. But come out of that room. Come out of there. And that's a part of self-care. That's a part of self-care. That's a part of loving yourself. Trust me, I tell the girls the same thing. Ain't nothing that I'm saying here they ain't heard and hear it consistently. And it's not when they don't hear it consistently because it's a habit. They hear it as a reminder. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a reminder, and it may come out in a different message. It might be something y'all done came to me about. And I see it, and so I got to say it again. Let me just say it again. You need to hear it again. So that's just how we do. That's how we do. All these girls. Ain't nothing new under the sun because she think that Drake is new. Like,
oh my, he is for us.
No, yeah,
he is for us.
Okay. But Drake's old. Drake, he came out when he was born.
My generation.
Yeah.
He's my generation.
As a matter of fact, he probably even came out before you were born. That
you cannot change it up? He came out. I'm just saying. I'll search.
Drake old. He old for my generation. He real old.
He's real new for us. That's my person right there, Drake.
So Drake. But again, love yourself. Wash your behind. Get you some soap and water. There go your 10 minutes. Go take your 10 minutes every hour if you have to. Go to the bathroom and wash your behind. Get up and wash your behind. For real. At least once a day. At least the minimum. Once a day. Get up and wash your behind. Once a day. Every single day. And no excuses about, well, I washed yesterday and I didn't go anywhere. No, wash your behind because that skin yesterday is on you. You living in yesterday. Wash yesterday off. That might be another reason why y'all, maybe in a funky mood because y'all had yesterday on you. Go wash yesterday off. Wash it off and put on today. For real. Put on a new day. Self-love, self-care. I'm just saying. It works. Trust me, it works. I ain't saying nothing I don't do, and I'm not saying anything I don't tell my own girls. They hear it, and they hear it all the time. And I just wanted to put that out there.
Yeah.
Do you have anything, Imani?
One thing is do not eat at night. That's what I focus. That was my big thing. I like to snack at night and then expected my face to change. Mm-hmm. So I had to make that change first by not eating at night.
Or eating late. You can eat at night. Just don't eat too late and then go to bed.
No, after 9 o'clock, I cannot eat because...
That's you. That's me too.
I can't.
Because I have other issues, but...
No, my face, it's very dramatic. She's very dramatic.
See, she know that about herself. She know that about her skin. That's her skin. Mine's isn't like that. Mine's was not like that. So,
I don't know. I think it's just because, and I'm changing, and I'm an athlete, and I changed my routine so much. It just was like, So I think that's probably why it became more sensitive, where I cannot eat certain foods. I still drink milk here and there, but I don't drink it like that because it does end up breaking my face out. But it is important to drink milk. I still drink milk because it's a dairy we need. So But soda and snacks and stuff,
Yeah, and I can't drink milk. So we have like 2 types of milk in the house.
Lactose free.
For real. And I'm really like trying to get the whole family on this lactose kick because
no, that is plain.
That feeling ain't no joke. That feeling is just no joke. And so I don't never want anyone to feel that bad. The way that I feel when I drink milk or any type of dairy products, I don't want anybody feeling that way. Like, it ain't no joke. So I'm trying to get everybody to switch over, but they ain't trying to hear that. Everybody's stuck in a routine.
Nobody wants your plain milk.
It's good. Ask your dad. He tasted it. He did.
I tasted it before.
It's good. It don't have no
milk though. It just tastes like water.
It does not. It don't have that. It don't have that thickness to it. Like
it's very light. It's very It's a very light.
Yeah, it's light.
Light.
Yes, I love it. So it don't taste different from me. I get to eat my cereal, so I'm excited. When I first found out, but when I had to do it, and I bought the milk, I was like, I didn't eat cereal for years. I did not eat cereal for years, and when I started buying that lactose milk, and I was like, oh my gosh, I get to eat my Cinnamon Toast Crunch again. I was so happy.
Oh my gosh.
So it's that kind of stuff, and I really want you girls to, get it early, get this knowledge early. So when you get older, then it won't be a shock, and it wasn't forced. It wasn't forced on you. You know what I'm saying? So be very mindful of yourself and love yourself, and care about you. Really care about you. Check out our boxes. Check out our hygiene boxes. Check out our love yourself boxes. Get one of our She's Me. This is what our subscription box looks like. I didn't have a love yourself box up here, but I will have one up here next time, so y'all see what our love yourself box is. I did have it up here, but I think we was using it for TikTok. So check out our TikToks, check out our Instagram. We are on this thing. We out here. Subscribe to our channel, follow us, like, comment, share,
subscribe.
Yes. Tonight does not smoke. She just tired because she's been studying for finals this week.
Yes. No, I do not do drugs.
No,
guys.
she don't.
I'm not.
She don't do that. She look a little
drowsy.
Yeah,
because I've been working.
Yeah,
it's tripping me up right now. So
she's been studying this week. She's been studying this week.
Yeah.
So
I promise y'all, I do look.
You look drowsy. Like you look tired. Well, not tired. You don't look tired. Just look. You look high. She look high.
Drugs at all. I'm drug free.
She look high. So, but we know she don't, because she care about herself that much. She really do.
Oh
it's not for everybody. It's just not, and she just care about her body, and the effects that it may have, or effects it does have, So
yeah.
That's just her. Everybody ain't the same. So, but we are in a sense, but we are not. We're the same, and we are in the same, but we're all human. So just wanted to put this out there. Hygiene, self-care, love yourself, like, subscribe, share, comment below. What are you guys doing for your love yourself routine, your love yourself regimens? What are you guys doing? What are you parents telling your girls, how to maintain that youthful look, that youthful, body that they're, whatever that means, but to love yourself? What are you guys saying? What are your routines about loving yourself? Thank you for watching. See you guys next Tuesday. And we will be talking with our college student, Z.
I enjoyed talking to you guys. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe, and join our family. And stay tuned for our next video.
All right.